Are you being accused of being a difficult teenager? Are you being constantly moaned at for staying in your room, for not wanting to get up and shower in the mornings, for supposedly having no ambition, for perhaps smoking when you've been told how bad it is for you? Are you behaving like a typical teenager? Or are you perhaps suffering from depression? Let's ask those questions and see what answers we can come up with. Whether you're a teenager who's experiencing lots of different emotions and feelings that you've never experienced before and wondering just what's going on with you, or whether you're a parent with a teenager who's just acting out in very different ways and you don't know where to turn anymore for answers. I do hope this video helps you and we can find some solutions to your problem. I'm going to give you a list of feelings and emotions that you may be going through at the moment and see which ones you can identify with. Are you finding that some of those activities that you used to enjoy are of no interest to you any longer? Are your friends beginning to irritate you? Is perhaps the thought of spending time with them just too much to bear, and you'd rather just stay at home in your own bedroom where you can be quiet and safe? Are you feeling much more sensitive to certain issues, more so than before? Finding that you may take offense to something that would not have worried you in the past? Perhaps you feel angry, sometimes angry for no reason in particular, just this feeling of anger at the world. How are your relationships? Would you say you're in a good place with your friends and your siblings, parents? How are you sleeping? Are you finding that you're waking up during the night, perhaps worrying about things that may be happening the next day, or perhaps worrying about things that probably won't even happen? Are you battling to concentrate? Do you ever feel like things are just too much? It would be so much easier if you could just close your eyes and not wake up again. Being a teenager is difficult, going through puberty, all the changes that are happening in your body. If you've ticked quite a lot of the boxes that we've just discussed, perhaps you need to look more deeply into this. First of all, find somebody you can talk to, whether it's a parent or a friend, or perhaps you could even ask your parents if you could have a session with a professional and discuss these feelings. Don't leave them. You don't need to feel alone in this, and I know at the moment you probably feel like you're the only person in the world who feels this way. You look at all your friends at school or college or uni, and they all look like they're fine and happy and getting on with their lives. And you have these feelings, this feeling of perhaps low self-esteem, or that you're not achieving what everybody else is achieving. They all seem to be so happy and motivated, and you don't have any of those feelings. You're not alone. I promise you're not alone. Millions of people feel this way, and it's so common amongst teenagers. Please get some help, whether it's from a counselor, from a friend, but make a start and get some help, get somebody to talk to. Once you share this burden, you'll be surprised at how much easier it is to carry. Perhaps you need some medication to help you. Perhaps you have a chemical imbalance. That is nothing to be ashamed of either. Diabetics are not ashamed because they have to inject themselves with insulin every day, and you need not be ashamed if it does work out that you need to take medication for the way you're feeling. It's hard enough being a teenager. Don't make it even harder on yourself by suffering from depression without speaking to somebody about it and getting some help. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and perhaps you'd like to subscribe. And if you do subscribe, please remember to hit the little notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And could I ask you to share this, please? I really am trying to grow my channel, and I don't feel I'm reaching the people that I could be reaching. And I can only do this with your help. Please share and help me to grow my channel and reach more people that need help. Thank you. Bye for now.